Slub yarn is a standard texture in the textile world. Normally, slubs are short thick and short thin. Kongkiat has developed its own unique long slub with long thick and long thin part. Our effect is different from regular slub in the market. We also create many fiber blending recipe which each has different look and feel after dyeing. The first term is Canyon W001CX02. This one is cotton-rich 90% cotton and 10% polyester. Canon W001CX02 is a raw white long slub with vintage effect. It has 90% cotton and 10% polyester. Since it's raw white, the effect will show after fabric dyeing. The samples in this slide are fabric after dispersed dye on polyester part and bleach. Customer can dye two-part dyed, disperse and reactive dyed. The below samples are stripe effect from Canyon yarn knitting with either polyester or cotton, then dispersed dye and bleach. Customer can reduce the cost and still maintain unique effect. X01W0011V. This product is the most popular item on our product range. It is CVC yarn, 75% cotton and 25% polyester on raw white. X01W0011V is a raw white yarn. After fabric dyed, the long slub effect appear. This sample is X01W0011V fabric after black dispersed dye and bleach the cotton part. Since it's raw white, customer can knit and dye the fabric into many different colors. These samples are fabric after dispersed dye on polyester and bleach on cotton part. Customer can create many colors depending on the design. It's very easy to manage the yarn stock since it's raw white yarn. These samples in this slide are X01W0011V after two-part dye with dispersed dye on polyester part and reactive dye on cotton part. Customer can dye contrast part or tonal part depending on design. X01W0011V can be knitted with regular combed cotton. In this sample, the fabric is made from 1 feeder of X01W0011V and 3 feeders of regular combed cotton yarn. Then disperse dye and bleach the fabric. You can reduce the cost and maintain the look and feel of the long slub effect. This slide explains you about the feeder by feeder effect. We knit X01W0011V with regular cotton. The more you use the cotton, the cheaper the fabric is. You can see that 1x0 and 1x3 effect are different. The third product in Longslub series is X01W0031TR. This yarn is TR, 65% polyester and 35% rayon with silky long slub effect. X01W0031TR is raw white yarn with effect. The yarn is 62.5% cotton plus 37.5% rayon. Customer can dye the disperse on polyester part to get this effect. You can see streaky white lines on the sample swatch. These swatches are dispersed dye on polyester part since X01W0031TR is a raw white yarn. Customers can knit, then decide to dye whatever color they like. The fourth product is Wave 0035RT. This yarn is raw white yarn with rayon-rich blend with polyester. It has same long slub effect as X01W0011V with different composition. Wave W0035RT is 75% rayon and 25% polyester raw white with long slub effect. This yarn can be dyed later after knitting. Customer can dye disperse on polyester. Customer can dye two-part disperse on polyester and reactive on rayon part. You can see the large swatch of Wave W0035RT effect. The long slub effect is a layer of rayon and polyester, so after you dye two part, blue disperse on polyester and yellow reactive on rayon part. After dyeing, you will see the blend color in some part and separate color in some part. Longslub Wave W0035RT can be knitted with regular rayon yarn. The more you use rayon yarn, the cheaper the fabric will be. The top sample 100% of Wave W0035RT. The 1x3 is a 1 feeder of Wave W0035RT, 3 feeder of rayon. You can see that the effect is different from each other. You can design variety of stripe effect fabric using Wave W yarn, rayon yarn, polyester yarn. With the differences in dye, you can design many type of stripe fabric. This stripe sample is 30 feeder of Wave W0035RT, 20 feeder of polyester yarn, dyeing with dispersed blue. This stripe sample is 30 feeder of Wave W0035RT, 20 feeder rayon yarn, dyeing with dispersed green. Note, the rayon has bright white as a default color, so there is no need to bleach the fabric. The two sample made from one greige fabric. Dyeing different color on the fabric can create different design. The greige fabric consists of 40 feeders of Wave W0035RT, 20 feeders of polyester yarn, 40 feeders of rayon yarn. The top sample is after dispersed blue and reactive yellow. The bottom sample is after dispersed brown and reactive light brown. The fifth product in this series is 100% cotton-colored Longslub. We call it Wave yarn with a letter C at the end of the code. The Wave cotton yarn is a melange yarn. Kongkiat blend-colored cotton fiber with Longslub effect. You can see that different color has its own reference code. Longslub light gray is Wave 0003C. Longslub blue is Wave 006C. All of these are 100% cotton, so customer can treat it as regular melange yarn. Customer just knit and then wash the fabric. No need to dye or bleach the fabric. These are colors that we provide. However, customer can ask our salesperson to create color shade for more colors. Last product is 100% rayon-colored Longslub. We call it Wave yarn with a letter R at the end of the code. The Wave rayon yarn is a melange yarn. Kongkiat blend-colored rayon fiber with Longslub effect. You can see that different color has its own reference code. Longslub light gray is Wave 0020R. Longslub blue is Wave 0023R. All of these are 100% rayon, so customer can treat it as regular melange yarn. Customer just knit and then wash the fabric. No need to dye or bleach the fabric. These are colors that we provide. However, customer can ask our salesperson to create color shade for more colors. Thank you for watching. We hope you understand more about our Longslub series. If you have any question, feel free to ask about salesperson.